bit of inspiration.
We got in a big fight. Specifically, we got in a fight with Rue and his cultists, Vengeful Spirit, Bergeron, a bunch of undead, and then the land itself is giving us enemies to fight every round. And then towards the end, earlier we brought out, oh my God, what's the devil's
Barnaby.
name? Barnaby, thank you. I knew it was a B. We brought out Barnaby, and when Cal went down, Barnaby tried to take his soul, but Cal's soul, but it didn't work out, and we lost the coin.
But your friend lives. Your friend's soul remains.
Well, that one remains to be seen. He's not exactly in a good spot.
Yeah, Cal is not in a good spot. He is
Vengeful Spirit.
unconscious in a dangerous space. But his soul is here and not removed, so the ability to revive him exists. I think that's a pretty good win. Let's wrap it
So
up.
far.
That's a win. Okay, cool. Hey, that's it. Go ahead and take some inspiration. I'm gonna bring us over to the map.
Everything's going good.
Everything's going good. Which the map is significantly brighter and filled with light,
Yeah.
as the wall of light is correctly rendered now.
It's so much light.
It's just everything is lit now.
Oh, fuck.
It is.
Don't lose concentration.
Yeah, it is quite obscene. I didn't realize how much light it gives. It is giving light. Okay. It's giving.
Yes, thank you, man.
Yeah, it's giving light. One thing, because of the light, which I didn't initially put on it, will reveal, because of how bright it is, will actually reveal information to Zal and Rainier. Zal and Rainier, you see a creature over in this yonder. I will bring your attention here into this yonder direction. I will show everyone the artwork for it, but you see a creature that is just rolling around, and you are hearing the sounds that you heard before of like a rumbling. And as you can now see it, and it is closer for you to kind of add clarity to this, it is the sound. At first, you mistook it for like the sound of like dozens of feet moving. But as you see what is coming towards you, it is a jumble, it is a ball of arms and hands that are just rolling and moving themselves towards your direction.
That sounds cute.
How far out?
I mean, from you all, from Rainier, roughly 100. Cool hundy. I was being a little mysterious about it because no one else would really see it from because of the wall sight lines, but I'll just put it out on the map. So it is this
It's
little
fucking
guy.
yucky, dude.
It is yucky. It's a cool yucky boy. Okay, let's.
From Tales of the Radiant Citadel.
Okay. Let us turn that music off. Okay. It was at the end of Ragnarok's turn that I believe that was when Roux used his last to knock Cal out, which caused the trigger of the coin and Barnaby effect. Okay. So this is the ghost's turn up top by the wall. This is the Wraith Commander. They are blinded as hell and cannot see anything. So let's roll to see what direction they are gonna just start moving in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They begin heading in a southward direction. What is their speed? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can I make a trip?
5.
Cause you know stairs is there.
We'll find out.
He is a ghost. Never mind.
He is a ghost.
Ghost can't trip. Never mind.
Well, these are like not like as spectral necessarily, right? Like they don't have like fly speeds or let me just double check. They do not have a fly speed, yeah. So that's a really good point. He'll do a deck save with disadvantage. That's a bad roll. That's a bad roll. That boy is gonna just fall down some stairs. They'll land at the bottom proned, blinded, proned. It's not having a good time.
I just the comedic effect of a ghost that catches the stairs and trips and falls.
I'll give him a little bit of damage. Okay. Actually,
There's no
no.
way.
They were at 1 HP. They took 2 damage and died.
Yeah.
Focus on corporeal neck.
Oh my yeah. Oh my god.
So we've
What
killed
happens to all
2
the little
dudes,
ones?
and the stairs killed one of them.
That is God, that's funny.
Do the things he summoned like get angry?
Do they
Um,
stay?
Their dad is dead.
Their dad is dead. They actually do remain, unfortunately for you. They do remain. Honestly, fully unaware because only one isn't blind and the wall's blocking line of sight from anyone anyway. So, Firm, you're actually the only one that sees this happen.
You just hear
Oh my
Firm
God.
from somewhere on like the left side. He's just like, it fucking fell.
Oh my God, that's a good start. That's so funny. Okay. Oh God. Okay. These dudes here, they're I know one freed the other. They're going over to they're gonna take the chance to free the other 2 boys. And I'm just having them all go on their turn. These 2 will be out of it. These 2 will be freed. They're not in the fire. How brave are they? How brave are they in this moment? Because Rue is where their weapons are. Okay, he's not brave. Yeah, they're not very brave. Unfortunately, these dudes having being like beaten, they are moving to flee the area. And these 2 have done their thing. Okay, Rainier.
Oh shit, I just lit a match. Hold on, 1 second. Um, can I see Bergrin from where I am up here? Do I have line of sight with
Bergrin?
the wall? Yeah.
Let's see. Let me line for Bergrin. You step 1 space forward. You sure do.
Okay. All right. Here, or would it have to be here?
Nope. Just one forward from where you are. Yep.
Okay, sweet. All right, great. In that case, this is him right here, right? I'm trying to recall.
This is Bergrin right here. Yep.
Dandy. Okay. Then.
Have a
Zol, do I have a
+1.
+1?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can see my kick-ass leather armor.
Awesome.
That definitely will hit Bergerin.
D6. Is it 1 to damage 2 or just the saves and attacks?
It's just to the attacks and saves.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Dead, isn't he?
14. Okay.
All right, then I will hit him again.
Yeah, and he is undead. You are adding your undead extra damage?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
They just rolled kind of shit on that last one.
I just want to make sure.
Whew.
Big
Being
hit.
taunted.
Yeah. Well.
I'm gonna try re-rolling that D10. Just shake it out.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's the same.
It's the same? Okay. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Any movement, as you can see this large bundle of arms, like it is rushing across the field towards you.
I'm going to shout if I can.
Hmm?
To Ragnarok incoming. And then I'm gonna shout to Rael back out.
Um, you hear Rael cry back, not without my dad. I gotta find him.
Oh, okay, that one's on you, kiddo. All right. Then I think I'm just gonna take the step to here, but that's all.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Bergren. Bergen walks over to you, Cal, as you're slipping in and out of consciousness. You're willing yourself to keep your vision from completely fading to black. And the shadow comes over from this blinding light that has filled the area. And you can hear the voice of Bergren as he looks down at you. Looks like your luck is about run out, old Cal. It's time to settle all debts. He kneels down, his knees pinning one arm and the next arm, raises his hands, and then just starts bringing them down upon your head. Okay, that is a 26 to hit. Because you are unconscious, that is a critical hit. So that's going to be 2 failed death saving throws. He grabs the side of your head, slaps you a bit to kind of keep your focus for a moment. When I'm done here, I'm gonna kill your friends, and then I'm gonna go home and visit your family. Payback's a bitch. Brings his fist to strike again. It's a 22 to hit. That's another critical. That'll be 2 more death saving throws failed. There's a sickening crack that those nearby hear. Ember and the Archon both shout. Well, sorry, I don't know what Ember does, but the Archon shouts out as you see Bergren stand, his fists dripping with a bit of blood and a wicked smile cracking his face. Zol.
Okay. Uh. Uh. How is the big skeleton looking?
There's wear and tear on it, but it looks pretty healthy otherwise. It is also not flailing around blinded.
Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus action to Bardic Inspiration to. Let's go with Rainier. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to cast this.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I got rid of my template. 1 second. Over by that thing.
Okay. Hey, very cool. Very cool. It fails it.
So yeah, it just means it takes the damage and it is difficult terrain in that square.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
For my movement, I will step up and out so I can see the battlefield. And yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. The Archon. Hmm. Okay. The Archon looks at Bergeron, who is a bit injured. I don't know that there's space enough for him to do that necessarily. I think that'll be too dangerous for him to try to do. Okay. um, you see the Archon. He's not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, he's not concentrating on anything. His flesh of stone did not work. Okay. You see the Archon shouts out, "I'll try to buy us some time," and he moves to cast a spell on Bergren. Yep. Yep. Okay. Bergren needs to make the save. Charisma save. Ooh, okay. You see magic attempting to coalesce around Bergeron to pull him out of this reality, but he saves against the banishment.
Fuck it, silvery barbs.
What's the range on silvery barbs?
60 feet, I think.
Okay, he is within 60 feet of you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And what is it? He just rolls again, picks the lowest?
It would be helpful to populate it. 1 moment.
Yeah. I know we use the spell a lot, but I just don't remember what it does right now. Okay. Okay, yeah. Roll a d20, use the lower roll. Okay.
Yeah, I will give advantage to let's go with Ember.
If he's
Okay.
at 60, I'm going to be at 65 from you, aren't I? Actually, I'm closer. Excellent.
Hey,
Actually, I'm gonna give it to the Archmage.
the Archon?
Yeah, the Archon.
Okay.
Because there's going to be a concentration check here in a second.
There
Well,
likely,
assuming
there-
Bergren failed.
there likely will be at some. Well, yeah. I mean, let's see. You then choose. I mean, they're two different statements, so I'm not gonna hang you on like the you don't know thing, right?
Yeah.
I grabbed that by accident. He rolled extremely well on both of them. He succeeds against the banishment.
Okay.
So who would you like to have the advantage to?
It's gonna go to Ember.
Okay, goes to Ember. You see frustration as the Archon curses a bit and turns his attention back towards the ghosts that are nearby. Hal, you are dead, but what do you see? What is happening to Cal right now?
I think Cal is waiting at a high top in a darkened club with no patrons and no cocktails and nothing to drink. Just wondering where Kieran is.
Okay. There's a bit of soft music just kind of filling the space, playing to seemingly no one. You'll find out what happens if anything progresses there. Okay. This Ghost Boy by Ragnarok. Okay, cool. They lash out with an ethereal sword in your direction. Your AC is what right now?
23.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a hit. A 26 for 10 slashing. And they will also invoke their martial fury to strike out once more and miss you. But they have essentially reckless, so you will have advantage on attacks against them should you attack. Okay, they stay where they are, standing ground. Okay. Rael's moving in this direction. He needs, because that wall is still very tall. He needs to try to get over this wall. Oh my god, that is nat 1, which turns into a 0 athletics check for the boy. As you just kind of hear him shouting a bit in the distance, calling out Amawan's name. Okay, the handball. Okay, difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Let me double check this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, it uses its dash. 10, 20, I'll call it again for 30 to get out of it. Does it take any damage or any like slip or anything, or it's just the difficult terrain?
No, it's just it takes the first bit of damage and then it's difficult terrain.
Okay, hell yeah. It then rumbles the next 30 feet and stops here. Okay. You see Rue on his back, starting to push himself off a rubble of rocks, and tosses a blade aside that he had narrowly impaled himself on as he stands up from prone. Well, that wall of fire is really doing bad. It's really doing bad stuff for him. Okay. He can't see Firm because of the wall. He sees these two here. Okay. The Archon is problematic for him. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. You see Rue take a step forward and he begins to actually does he even need to? He kind of like moves to like get himself ready to like like spring into action. As he moves to he goes to cast a spell. The Archon who can see him will move to counterspell him. That will immediately work. And you hear Rue shout back, "You're gonna run out of those eventually." And you see him actually spring this time as he casts a second spell. He leaps through the air, stopping for the briefest of moment on the railing here as you see the like this sword of force kind of manifest in his hand as he brings it down upon the Archon. Okay. Okay, that's gonna hit the Archon. And then a second swipe from the spell. Wow. That's a nat 1, and I don't think you can do anything about that. No. Okay. Very cool. You see Rue kind of land back down on the other side of that railing there. Okay. That is his action, bonus action. Excellent. Firm, you hear the sound of the pitter pattering coming from, this direction. Let's
Am I
see.
tall enough to see over the edge of this wall?
You're elevated. I think you're this position is it's likely the same as this wall here. But don't worry, you're gonna see this thing soon enough.
Oh.
Okay. It moves here. And you see again this ball of hands. It is just moving up top this wall, almost, and it's almost like a rolling koosh ball. If you guys have seen those things, just arms and limbs. It moves so fast up this wall. You don't think that like barriers like this will slow this kind of creature down. It hits the other side. Has to make a dash. And as like it's moving, you're close enough you can like really see this thing. There are no eyes or anything on this, but you see its direction shift and it is moving like very directly towards you. Okay, went up and then had to come back down. So that's 55. That's 60. Oh, yeah. Okay. This thing from barrels right up this other wall next to you, and these arms begin like these arms are reaching towards you. It's you see maybe about a dozen arms are about to try to grab hold of you, but that is all it can do on its turn.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna
Okay.
drop this right here.
Okay. Does the wall do anything when someone starts their turn in it?
Double check.
I think they take damage.
Hey, I was about to say, yeah, that's fine.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. A creature takes that
Ends
ends
its
its turn. So what about the little blue guys? Because I thought they went on the other thing's turn.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. No, thank you for that. Because he went away, so that was my reminder. Yeah, they do go immediately after. This guy is fully blinded up top. They bump into the fucking skeleton and make it to about there, and begin like putting their hand against the wall, and that's their turn. That's all they get to do. And it's when they end their turn.
Yeah, if they end their turn, they get 48 damage on them.
Oh no! When they end their turn, they can make a saving throw. Is it? Okay, con save. Okay. Your DC is
It went up, so I forgot. Battle book. 15.
15. Okay. 15.
Yes.
Okay. This one up top is no longer blinded, but it spent its whole turn essentially doing something. The one guy here knows can hear everybody, knows that somebody's like next to him. They're gonna strike out with disadvantage. That's a miss. They only get the one attack, so that's actually he'll Martial Fury just to try to hit. Okay, it turned a nat 20 to just a hit against the Archon, but only a small amount of damage. Okay, then they'll try to make their save. They fail. They are blinded. And this one here tries to make a strikeout. Yeah, they'll keep attacking the Archon. That's going to hit the Archon, and then they'll do their extra. Okay, both are going to hit the Archon. Okay, Archon's not looking great. He's about bloodied. Okay, and they both maintain their you can hit me hard if you would like to. Okay. Hands went, skeleton goes. Okay. Skeleton, what is your whole deal? Okay. Okay, hell yeah. You see this skeleton begin rushing in your direction, Zal and Rainier. There's thunderous noises of large bones and metal. You see it reaches into its rib cage and just pulls out these hunks of metal and then just starts throwing them in your guys' direction. One at Rainier, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to hit you for 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then one at Zal with a 12.
That will actually manage to miss.
Okay, great. That is all it can do on its go. Okay, Firm.
Smart option here. Yeah, nobody knows what the fuck these things are. He's not even gonna try to make it like a check. He's just like, ew, what the fuck is that? And trying to decide myself or it. I will polymorph myself into giant ape. The one that I saw. No. Yes.
the dire bugbear he saw me become.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you ownership of ape.
T-Rex couldn't hit the same thing by itself twice, so
Okay, you have the giant ape permission now. Big
monkey.
monkey.
And yeah. So I dropped the wall, swapped to ape, and monkey. I think I can take a bonus action. No bonus action.
Yeah, no, does not have bonus actions, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I think it's that, unless you let me make the fist attacks.
It's your action to cast the spell. You don't.
Yep,
The ape does
that's-
not get an action
I
immediately.
was hoping you would change that for a second.
I would just, yeah. Let's just, let chaos reign, I guess. Okay. I'm just checking to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, the blind effect continues for a minute, regardless if the wall exists or not. So there is only one creature currently blinded by it, but that effect will persist until they shake it off or die. Okay, incredible. You do have movement with the ape, so I don't know if you want to like shift around at all.
He's gonna stay right here, and if
Yeah.
this thing tries to like go by him, just grab it and just yeet it back over the wall.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, these acolytes here. Oh yeah, that's right. They were all gonna start doing a different tactic. Okay. They all that's okay. They will dash. Okay, and then this boy dashes as well. Okay, Ember.
All right. I will look at the Archon and just say, go. Just go. I'll hold them. I will end concentration on my current wall of fire because I need to be able to see my spiritual weapon to move it. I don't know how to select my other drawing.
I can take care of it. Are you going to make another circular wall of fire again?
I am not yet. I want the Archon out before I lock him in here in Mortal Kombat with all of this mess. I will then look at completely ignore Roux. I will look at Berggren. What am I gonna do to you, Berggren? Man, if only I had inflict wounds prepared. But I will just have to do the what am I? I'm a Forge Cleric, that's right. The Forge Cleric version. I will cast Searing Smite at 4th level. And then I am going to smack him in the face with a magical mace.
Hell yeah. I mean, Bergen doesn't look good.
I need my character sheet. This will, yeah, I should probably target somebody, huh? I should probably be on the targeting tool if I'm going to do that, huh?
If you want. You can also hit the key on your keyboard to target.
Yeah. Not if you're not on the selection tool, apparently. Somewhere in here. This bad boy here will hopefully trigger. Oh, it did triggered, and I am just slow. All right, this is at advantage because of the silvery barbs. Literally the only reason I'm even bothering to make a melee attack.
18 hits.
This is a
No.
4th level Searing Smite, so that will add 4d6 points of fire damage, and I will go ahead and use my 1d8 point of radiant damage from Divine Strikes, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a normal hit, but it's a lot of dice.
Oh my god. That is a huge crack against this man. He is wobbly and loose on his legs as you crack him and knock him back into the stone wall behind him.
I'll get to you in a second, Roux. This guy hurt my brother. This guy. Oh, Bergrin. And that's it for me.
Okay.
You still have spiritual weapon, right?
It took a bonus action to cast Searing Smite.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. At the end of your turn, you hear Rue growl behind you saying, "There might not be a later." As you hear him move to cast another spell, and that sword again strikes out at the Archon. He already used his reaction to counterspell, and then he can't do that again. Okay. That is a huge strike in the Archon. You actually see part of the blade like pierce through part like the side of his gut for a moment and withdraw. The second attack of it misses the Archon, I believe. Yes. Okay. Let me just mark that he has
I feel like
only
this for
2 of
Bergrin's
those
turn.
available. Okay, Ragnarok.
All right, I'm gonna run away and take the attack of opportunity, and I am heading towards Bergrin.
Okay, they most certainly will try to strike. That's a miss.
Right. And then I will attack Bergrin.
Okay, you see Bergrin's eyes just barely lock onto yours in time as you rush at him.
There we go. There we go. Reckless. Whenever my computer wants to play around.
Definitely hits. How do you dispatch of the revenant Bergrin?
Um, I'll just run by and just with one hand out, very like kind of uninterested and like I knew this was gonna happen anyways. Just take one hand out and swipe at his throat.
Hell yeah. There's a splash of dark blood as he just grasps his neck and slides down against the stone wall, gurgling, and he expires.
Hey, that was mine!
uh, um, okay. Uh, hold on one second. Yeah, I didn't think what to do after. I thought I was gonna fight him a lot more.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
I think I'm gonna save him for last because he's gonna kill me. But I think I need to go for Rue. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Hey,
Just waiting to target him. There it goes. Attack number 2. When we hit him, is it a disadvantage?
No, it is not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is not. Does not hit Rue. You see as that little force buckler raises up. He smacks your claw away, and you hear him say, "This didn't go well for you last time."
I'll just growl. So close.
Okay, that would hit him. And you see as like the barrier begins to fade on the shield as you were about to break through, he shouts in defiance, and the ward kind of expands a bit. He'll use his reaction to add his proficiency to his armor class, which will cause this attack to miss.
Okay.
But it is
Yeah,
not a
nice.
shield spell. You do not see like the shield spell your allies use around it.
Yeah. Then I will bite at him.
Okay.
Come on, advantage.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that was so close to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay. Um, he's not in a great place. There are some allies nearby. Oh yeah, you can see the giant fucking ape though. That's that's kind of scary. Okay. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, you see eight. Actually, hold on. The light is dimmed now. You see the nearby shadows swell and swirl around Root as he vanishes from your sight. He can, yeah, he can see here. Okay. Okay. That's all right. These boys, these guys have been more active. They shout for their friends. They ask them, "Are you cowards?" And we're gonna see if these other
Yes.
boys gain their wits at all. Okay. One is frightened, but another nat 20s. I'm gonna give the nat 20 as a success on both because of it.
Where he
I'll-
slaps his
I'll
friend.
drop concentration on the wall because, as far as I know, currently there are some foot soldiers on the other side of the wall. I don't know if they've run away, right? I can't
Y-
see them.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
Yeah.
exactly that line of actually. You're elevated up above the wall. I'd say you actually would have seen these guys down here. Like you would have caught just a glimpse of their like cloaks as they pull around out of your sight from the platform here. So your choice.
Gotcha. I will. Yeah, I'll. If I see them running away from it, I'll drop it because there's no reason.
Okay. I will get rid of the wall. What an excellent wall of stone it was. Okay. That reveals the laying on the ground, the form body of Amawan, who is just clutching his chest, and there is a pool of crimson around him. Sorry, it's like clutching his chest and belly. You hear, actually, Ryo can't really. No, I've determined these walls are a little bit lower. So he cries out his father's name. These guards can't do much for him because they're not, they're not healers. But they will attack this ghost. They don't have any weapons. They are going to run and pick up their weapons. But that is all they're going to be able to do on this turn. This ghost already uses reaction, so it cannot attack anybody like that. Okay. Rainier.
Okay. So Rue's been using his legendary actions to get up here, right?
Correct. You as the player, you understand that, yeah.
Okay. Right. Then I'm gonna.
Although line of sight, you won't know he's here until like you come around that pillar, right?
Yeah, which is what I'm planning on doing. If I am then allowed to make the call to come to here.
Oh yeah, you can move for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
now you can actually see that he is up here with you.
Yeah. Target. Sorry.
A miss.
Okay. Back again. Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Okay. That is the normal damage. I'm gonna re-roll that D10.
Okay.
So a total of 12 damage, and now he will be branded.
Okay. What's happening to the man?
So it's just Rainier's coming around the pillar with truly the intention to get to this cliff side to see what is happening below, and seeing now that the inciter of all of this trouble is now within sight. Two bolts of light make impact. The one maybe shrugged off. The other will sear him. Um, and now, anytime he hits me or one of my buddies within 5 feet, he will take psychic damage.
Okay, cool. And then you have the tracking on him as well, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
And then I think I've got one more. I think I've got a little bit more movement. 1, 2. I think I can move to. Nope, I cannot. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. You see Rue looks down, pulls the bolt out of him, looks at you and says, "Oh, I was hoping that you were gonna come for me. 'Cause you know what? I was on my way to see you. You can end all this, Rainier. Just give me what I'm after." Would you like to respond at all?
Realistically, I am preparing to blind him, but that will be a silent gesture.
Okay, cool. Cool. Um, okay, what is happening down here? Okay. At the end of your turn, you see the when he grabbed the bolt, like the sort of force, just like he opened his hand and just dissipates. You see he just holds his hand up towards you. He's gonna use his legendary to cast a spell in your direction.
Is it an attack?
It will be an attack, yeah.
Great. Then I'm going to just do it. Um, uh, Blood Curse or of the Eyeless. I'm going to amplify this. So for any attack he makes, upcoming. Let's see, is it for the full turn? Yeah, until the end
Until
of
the end of its turn.
his turn, he will have a minus d6 to all of these attacks.
Do you have to roll the die, or is it just an
Yeah.
auto d6?
Yeah, I'll it's a d6. -6 for the first one. That's how we've been doing it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
and I've also got to take damage. Damn.
Um, okay, cool. Does that use your reaction to
It
do
does.
that? Okay, I was just curious because it doesn't. Oh, you can use your reaction. I'm just not reading it. That's the thing. I'm just not reading it. Okay. What does That's nope. You don't want to do that. Nope. 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 Okay, none of those extra things affect. Okay, cool. You see dark balls of necrotic energy fill up in his hand and are launched towards you. 21 to hit. Oh, sorry, -6,
21 minus 6 will be a 16, which will miss.
which will miss. Okay, the
Mhm.
second
15
ball.
minus.
Or 15. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Still a
okay.
miss.
Yeah, huge. Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah. I'm a nat 20 will hit.
Yeah. Okay. The first one deflected away, and in that distraction, he's able to catch you in a weak spot.
He is also going to take 2 separate hits of 2 points of psychic damage. So if he is concentrating, he will need to make 2 con saves.
Isn't the other thing within 5 feet of you?
It can be me too. If he's hitting me,
Right, but it's
it's
I'm
not
sorry.
limited by melee range.
Okay, that's what I was questioning, whether like he had to be within 5 feet of you. Okay.
Yeah, no. Anytime he does damage to me, or one of my allies within the 5 feet of me.
Okay, yeah, deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you. I got you. Okay, cool. It's not concentration, but what's the damage he takes?
It'll be 2 sets of 2, so total of 4.
4 damage. Okay. You don't like that. There's a wince as the necrotic energy fades from his hand, but you are going to take 33 points of force damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, I apologize. It's just the 1 set of 2. Since anytime he does damage, not specifically attacks me.
Okay.
You said 31, right?
33.
Okay.
And kind of a nasty crit on that. Okay. Okay, that's the end of your turn, Zal.
Mm-hmm. Uh. Okay. I'm going to go to here. I see the hand guy. He still ambulates, so he has to like. He has to crawl still. So I will get like right here. I'm gonna make it a little weird because I'm also gonna. Actually, I'm gonna become. Let's see what's better. Yeah, I'm gonna make it slightly weird and also become a giant ape.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Basically, let's see, I'll move. Because Rainier is kind of sectioned off, it means Hands is gonna have to get near me to get to him. And it means I can also position myself in between Rainier and the skeleton,
Yeah.
which is about the best I could do currently. Before I do that, I'll run along and cast Bardic Inspiration on probably Rainier. I feel like I don't know if it's gonna help all that much, but
Oh, I already
have
have
it.
one.
Oh, you do? Okay, then
Oh, damn it, I already had one. I could have used that earlier. Shit.
Could have used it, yeah.
would have been good. Then it's gonna be on the Archon. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just post up. I know Hands is coming around. I'm just going with the biggest thing is gonna have to literally cross through me to get to Rainier.
Okay. Very good. I will make the ghosts go because I keep forgetting those ghosts. Because it would have gone a little bit earlier. Okay, the one at the top. Saul Rainier would have seen Rainier come down. They're gonna move through. Actually, they're gonna go for. How smart are they? That's the real question. Not that smart.
Look,
Okay.
they're the echo of an echo.
Okay, they go towards the big ape. A 16.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's 11 slashing.
Yeah, And I have advantage on this first one, which is unfortunate. Because I have not yet used my silvery barb.
Okay, cool. Easy. They use their Martial Fury as a bonus action attack for 17 to hit for 7 slashing. But they are weakened, reckless. Okay. This one is blind down here. Disadvantage. Hits the Archon still. Oh. You see the Archon is real weak on their legs. They're barely holding together. They will Martial Fury blindedly. That's a
Believe.
miss. Okay.
Dawson, you keep track of the health on the sheet. I'll keep track of my health separately.
Oh, we have the same sheet.
Yeah.
No way.
I got it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I would have considered 2 giant apes to
Yeah.
make two different
Look,
sheets.
I got it. I got a calculator up with my health.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, the Archon survives. This boy becomes unblinded at the end of his turn. But he is reckless. Okay, then this ghost guy. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to go for the Archon, right? That's the one that's closest to death around them. Okay, Archon drops. They're going to be marked as dead, likely. Yeah, because they're an NPC token and all that. Yep. I'm going to put them at 1, but give them the dead condition. Or unconscious at the very least. Oh, there is a dead condition. Okay. They'll use their Martial Flurry to strike at Ember Prime. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, for 8 slashing. Not magical.
Okay.
And they are also reckless. Okay. Okay. Cal, you're in this tavern space here with this light music softly playing. As you glance around the empty space, you turn your head to the left, the dim light just dancing softly against the walls and empty tables, and you hear a shifting in the seat nearby at your table. And as you turn your head to the right, you see Kieran is sitting there in a kind of relaxed little pose. And you see 2 drinks on the table next to you. They smells of a very fine, like a very fine whiskey. He looks over at you. Well, we're here again.
That we are. I must say, I feel like this run's gone better than most.
Bergrin.
Well, I didn't see that coming, but we did get Umeli this time.
I suppose when you liquefy somebody, it leaves a mark.
Oh. Look, all he had to do was be reasonable.
Oh. What will you do now?
I don't know. Root for my friends, I guess.
Let's see how things are going down there. You see,
Agreed.
waves his hand, and there's like a little portal that kind of opens up and shimmers into existence, and you can see scenes of what is occurring here. The giant apes roaring, hands and fists raised. Uh, Ember Prime battling against the people standing over the Archon. Um, you see Rue and Rainier in pitched battle against each other. Well, things look a little dicey for everyone, I think.
They sure do.
Depending how things shake out, would you want to go back to all this again?
Oh. I don't know. Sounds like I've got a future of Bergren coming after me for some time. That doesn't sound very enjoyable at all.
Oh no, your dear friend Ragnarok put a stop to that. He only got the one chance. He succeeded, but is undone in that victory.
Well then, I'm sure once my friends are victorious, we'll all be reunited.
I'll cheers to that. And he raises a glass to you.
Clink.
The two of you sip a fine beverage, and you begin to hear like kind of the low chatter of people around you as kind of like ethereal forms begin to like just fade into existence around you in this tavern space, just kind of adding a little bit more company and ambiance into it. And the two of you watch from afar the events unfolding. Okay, this lonely ghost man. Smarter than the others, but his only real choices are these guards. These are. Holy shit, this guard is alive. Okay.
It'd be a shame if that ghost just got jumped by 4 guards.
It would. Yo, misses the second attack. Okay. Martial Furies to try to take one guard out. Okay, he takes that guard out. That guard is dead. But the boy is reckless as well. He holds his blade ready for the others. Okay. Rael. Forgot this little part of the wall. Okay, cool. Excellent. Rael. 10, 20, 30 is just running full speed towards his father. Okay, the hands. They just go right up that little lip. That's not a problem for them at all. Okay, hell yeah. They come just crashing. You see as they move under the tree, like low hanging branches, the hands just reach out and grab towards them and just crack them off the tree. And like you see them are like pulled in and just wood is snapping somewhere in the mash of all these hands. They get right up to you, big ape. Boy, I wish you were smaller than you are. Okay. Okay, cool. It reaches out with lots of hands around all your lower extremities, trying to pin your legs and arms and all. That's a 19 to hit. For 19 bludgeoning. And you are too big to be grappled.
Take an inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, we got there. We got there. Okay.
Yo, these dice.
Okay, that is the end of his turn. It is Rue's turn again. He begins walking towards you, Rainier, and as he does, you see that this blade of force apparate and come into existence in his hand, and he taps the ground and nearby rocks as he walks to you.
Yeah.
Last chance. You want to call this off?
Can't guilt me.
Hmm.
They know what they're doing.
What a shame. I'd hoped our little tete-a-tete would have lasted a long time, but them the breaks, I guess. He kind of braces himself, and you see he closes the distance to you very quickly as he casts a spell.
So because he attacked me first as a legendary action, all of his turns, all of his actions, every attack that he has against me or anything else he does this turn, will have a minus d6 to it.
The minus d6. Okay. Okay. Very cool.
And every time he hits me, he will take psychic damage.
Take psychic damage. Okay. Just seeing if I'm double checking what his silly things do. Okay, that's just extra damage. Okay, okay, this weapon comes crashing out to you. Actually, hang on just a moment. Okay. Okay. The distance between the two of you are closed in a blink of an eye. He's already upon you. Actually, he only has to be here. As he swipes the sword, he's almost like moving like through space in that instance. Okay, first attack at you, -6. That's gonna miss. The second attack is the same, so that will miss. He can use his bonus action, the Flurry of Blades. Okay. That's a just full miss. And that's a nat 1. Oh my god.
Gorilla laugh.
Just striking out against you, and you're able just to see these attacks coming. Swift as he is, he's not fast enough.
Made their decision. They act on their own. No, barely better than a wet puppet.
It doesn't matter in the end anyway. You see that up there? And he points his sword up towards the stain in the sky. That's coming closer every day, and it's real close. And when it's here, this whole world will fall to chaos. Does he take damage?
It's only if he does damage to me.
Only if he does. Okay. Holy cow! Incredible. Truly blessed by your deity.
I will take a no hit any day.
Yeah, hell yeah. Some of those were pretty big hits too. Okay. Okay, the Oh, sorry. When I clicked on this guy, all I saw was Firm's token and not the ape. I was like, wait a minute. Okay.
Right.
The hands also rush towards grabbing hold of your form. 17 to hit the ape for 11 bludgeoning.
11, which is 146. And then you want rolls. Rolls. Whoops. There go ape. I gotta
Okay.
delete ape.
Concentration breaks.
I can't delete the ape.
I can do the ape.
Firm's like, oh shit.
Okay. You see these arms reach into blank space where your form once was as they begin reaching out for you again. But that is all it does on its turn. Okay. Big skeleton. Big skeleton raises a dark blade towards the giant ape. Okay, that's definitely going to hit the ape. That's for 18 necrotic. Easy. Second attack is a nat 1. 13.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's 14 necrotic. Easy 20. And the skeleton, although it's not like it's banged up a bit. Like you can see pieces of its bone structure are missing or cracked and damaged. So it has taken a bit of a beating. Okay, Firm.
Double check. Yeah, everybody should be here. Hopefully this works. I will just drop slow right at my feet. Okay. Firm supposedly has to make this.
You're the only one. Okay, wisdom saves, DC 15. Okay. The arms have been slowed.
Oh, hey, look at the little minions out there. I forgot about them.
Oh yeah. Do you want to shift it down to just catch all of them?
Sure, why not? One more down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this goes.
That can only target 6 things, can't it?
Yes, it can.
Oh,
actually.
okay. Then okay, yeah. Then you're getting 6. Okay. They're
I had
slowed.
placed it and I didn't even notice
Actually,
they were
this
down
just
there.
says each target. I thought it was up to 6.
I
it
think
is
it's
up
the
to
other
6.
half is I can choose up to 6 people. You alter
Yeah, you
time
alter
up to
time around 6 people of your choice. Yeah. 6
Oh, wow,
targets.
first sentence. I read good.
We all read good. Okay, that's slowed. Getting these guys is actually pretty great because they have to go a long way. They're running the long way around. Oh yeah, that's slowed. Okay, this guy is wisdom. Also slowed.
I just gotta survive long enough to get away from this fuck ass handball.
No, one. Okay. This guy's slowed. Sorry, this guy is not slowed. He actually passed his. Blah 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 blah. Casting a spell. Okay, cool. Okay. Anything else?
It can't use reactions, so Firm's
Can't
just
use
gonna
reactions.
GTFO. I think I have 35. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here.
Hell yeah. Very clever. Okay, cool. Okay. At the end of your turn, Roux growls in frustration at you, Rainier, and says, "Your god may look upon you from time to time, but everything dies in the end." He will use a legendary action to cast a spell in your direction.
Is it an attack roll?
It is attack rolls. That's kind of what he does.
Fuck that bitch.
Mhm.
Use that again.
Okay.
That's
You have
a
your
solid
reaction
take.
back?
Yeah, had my turn, right?
You had your turn, yeah. Did you everything else you did is just automatic, right? The -6 and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
technically
Cool.
used it before your turn
Yep.
because he was unloading with all of his shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Just making sure.
And so I'm gonna. That's a -2.
So it's
Actually,
a
no.
minus.
That was I was trying to roll my Hemocraft die for my personal damage, but however you want me to roll that is
Yeah.
either the -2 or my hurt 2.
Well, it's like the same, right? It's you have a D6 for your Hemocraft, right?
So uh so just because of how it's the same D6, but I have to take damage to amplify it, and then I do a -D6 for whatever his um for whatever the attack D modifier is.
Okay. So it calls for you to roll a separate die to take
Mhm.
damage, and then you have the modifier that you're rolling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if that's how it works, that's how you want to do
Okay.
it. And he's still under the -6 effect.
No, I have to roll a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So which one of these? What order does it occur in? Right. Which
It
one of
doesn't.
these?
Typically, what I have meant to do in the past, but I think flubbed the first round, is I try to amplify it first and do my damage first, and then roll the d6 for the affect.
Okay. So the 2 would be your intended damage rolls. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So you take the 2, and then he gets a -6 to the attack.
hmm
Okay. That's a
Promise, I'm
miss.
not cheesing it. That is genuinely how I tried to do it, so I don't
Mhm.
screw that up. But
Oh yeah. Look, I ain't never played one of those, so I don't know how it works. You know, I'm trying. Because I don't think we use this as much, like this much. So it's like
correct.
yeah. And we're making sure that you get every advantage that you can, right?
Trying.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that is a miss.
Okay.
The spell gives him 2 attacks.
Mhm.
Okay, that okay, and that's subjected to the 1 attack he makes, right? Not all attacks he makes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be. So I can roll a new d6 for every attack.
Okay, well, I mean, he is attacking you again, right?
Yeah. Just wanted to do it the most correct possible.
Yeah, cool.
Does a 1 do it?
A
Did
1
he
will
roll a 17?
a 1 will not save you here, unfortunately. Okay. That attack is going to hit you, and you're going to take 21 damage as the blade of force pierces deep into your chest.
Okay.
The blade pulls out, slick with blood, as he flicks it to the ground. Kind of turns around, raising his hands up. Just give me what I'm after, and all this ends.
Terms like you asking the wrong one.
Okay, marking that as legendary is used. Okay. This guy can run, which he does. This guy can also run, which he does. This guy is they're at half movement from slow. Is that how it works?
Yes, half their
Yeah.
movement -2, some other stuff.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. That's our whole turn. It's just a move. Ember Prime.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I've got the hammer in my hands. I will look at Rainier on the ground. I will call out to the Stone Lord, since he is laying on the ground, to do me a favor, speak to Lathander. I need my friend back up. I am using an action to dissolve the Mace of the Priest, and I am casting Heal on Rainier.
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay.
Is 70 points of healing to Rainier.
Oh my god.
Can you populate the weapon so we can just see what it does? If you hit info, like if you open it in your sheet and hit info, or did it delete itself? when you used
No.
it? Okay.
Info. There we go.
Okay. Use the action. Cast the heal spell. When you do, the weapon releases a flash of light and is destroyed. Big moves. Holy. There is a ringing noise deafening the ears of people here, the slamming of a hammer on an anvil. There is a sensation of heat that fills the space as the light brightens so brightly from this mace that you think it might blind everyone. And the healing energy goes to Rainier. Incredible.
As a bonus action, I will move the spiritual weapon over. Do I attack this ghost? I'll deal with the ghost later. I'm going to attack Roux with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Oh my god, it's only targeting him and not the spiritual weapon. That is unfortunately going to miss as you hear Roux go, "What the fuck?" and bring his buckler up.
Gotta have the Kenku activities.
That's it. I will stand on the Archon, look at Ragnarok, and just nod up at Roux.
Power move.
Dang it.
Oh, and I'll pull out a regular mace.
Regular mace. The Archon.
No, fuck that. I will pull out this rod I've been carrying around.
Which rod?
Rod of the Waxing Crescent.
Oh, sick.
Mhm.
The Archon has failed his death saving throw. Forgot to run.
Okay, well, he's just gonna have to wait.
He's just gonna have to wait. I agree.
I don't know what you want from me, bro.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm only
I told you to leave.
You see, you see, sorry. At the end of your turn, Ember, Roux looks down incredulously at Rainier as your eyes are like fluttering back open, being invigorated. He looks down at you, he looks at you and says, "This is so annoying." He cannot move to attack you. What does this thing do? He has. Okay, whenever you. Nope, that's on. Okay, that won't do it. Does he do anything to you while you're in? Oh, it's an advantage. I mean, he's just got to, right? Oh,
Blood curse should still be in effect.
The what?
Blood curse.
Oh yeah, he's got a -6 or a -d6 to everything still.
I mean, he doesn't really understand it, right? Because
Yeah.
like
No,
that.
yeah,
No, that's
he
yes,
doesn't
but
really
just
understand
for your
any of that.
reference,
the math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, you got to remind me on that, yeah, for sure.
-5.
Will he? Oh, yeah. His. I'm like looking. I'm like, you're far away, but his range is actually long. That's why I was able to hit you by not being next to you. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. He will use his legendary action to try to strike you while you're on the ground. That's the -5 to the hit. Is that
That's
correct? Okay. Legendary to cast the spell. Make the attack. It is with advantage. -5 brings it to 18.
Shit, so close.
Did you say
Okay.
it's a spell?
It is a spell that he is doing.
I haven't been using.
You might not be in range.
60 feet?
I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's close to the edge where you can see him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll counterspell it. I'll see if I can.
Okay. What level are you using counterspell?
Just a 3.
A 3. Okay. You undo the magic. You are not attacked.
Storm's like, I stopped being a dinosaur.
Thanks.
My God, I stopped being a dinosaur.
That was a warning.
Okay, incredible. Okay, Ragnar.
All right. I will nod back to Ember, and the player will begrudgingly bring the token to Room.
I love that you could say that as if it's just like it's no problem either, because it's not. Like no matter where you were at, you were getting to him.
Climbing the walls.
Yeah, easy
Doing my
climb
thing.
and bound. Yeah.
Yes. There we go. Reckless.
I mean, that's a
Crit.
19 on the die, right?
It's a crit.
Mm-hmm. I will re-roll that too.
Okay. And are you doing your? You get one more from brutal critical, right?
Oh, I do. You're correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my re-roll, which is the exact same that it was.
Okay.
And here's my additional brutal crit.
Just
Uh,
dice
okay.
hate you,
Woohoo.
Rainier.
Yeah, another 2. Hey, it's every bit counts. You know.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
My plan was to keep the Archon alive, but that's kind of gone to shit. So, hi guys.
Oh, well, can't win them all.
Yeah, bonus and death.
Another crit. Holy.
It's about time.
He does kind of deserve it. So I mean, like, you're really surprised.
Whoa, he was chill. That's so rude.
No, Rue.
Oh, I thought you were saying the Archon.
Wait a
No.
minute. Why did that roll
Man, Rue-
4? Oh, wait.
You crit, so it rolled the 4
Should have
dice.
just rolled 3. I
It
see.
did it
I see what happened.
automatically.
I needed to do it separately. Okay,
I have
cool.
a
So
dumb
that's not
question
as
real
strong
quick.
as it is.
For Ragnarok, since you critted on the last one, you didn't really roll the extra damage for that.
He did. He did.
Yeah, it rolled 1 too many d8, so whichever d8 you want to take
Oh,
out.
okay.
Well, the first 2 are it, and then the first next roll is the 8, so we'll count that, right? Because it is done in order.
Okay, take away 4.
Okay.
Mm.
Oof. Yeah, you are not. He's not bringing up his buckler in time. You're casting it and knocking it aside.
Might
Okay,
bring it
that's
up
gonna
this
miss.
time.
Oh, found the XE.
Mm-hmm.
Not like
Did you
most of
use
us
the
need
bardic
work.
inspiration I gave you away earlier?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, probably.
That'll
Ooh.
miss.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Rue is not happy about that.
Shocker.
Yeah. You see now, like, you're here, Rainier is alive. You see him actually, like, starting to do the math of this is not going well.
It's not giving.
It's not giving anymore. Okay, the spears.
Firm
One
screams out,
hit.
jump 'em, jump 'em."
Another nat 20s.
Wow.
Okay,
Jumping activity?
2 hit this ghost. Okay, let's go. Okay. Rainier, on the ground. You do lose hold of your crossbow, so you do have to grab it.
Sure, I pick it up.
Yep. Just reminding you that's going to be your after dinner.
And get up. I stand. Um, um. hmm, Nah, I won't do that yet. Maybe not yet. Um. You know what? Actually, yes. Blood curse of binding. Um. I'd like him to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Hook him up.
DC
13. It's not very good.
13. Okay. Well, he doesn't have a lot of strength. I mean, he has strength, but it's not a lot. Okay, that's a fail. He will use another legendary resistance to succeed. He doesn't know
Okay.
what you're doing, but he doesn't want it.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's all my curses for today. But on we go.
The Battle of the Blinkies.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
You have a bardic somewhere if you need it.
I think I'm good. I got a 26.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely hits.
Yeah, this is just for all the others.
Yeah. I can't do I can't save it for damage. I have to save it for other stuff. Nope, wrong die. Sorry. Okay, so the damage will be a total of 11, so one more.
One more. Okay, very good.
That's gonna be it.
Okay. I mean, Rue looks he looks messed up.
Great.
He's taken big hits from you, and then suddenly a bunch of big hits from Ragnarok.
I love that.
Okay, Zal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fucking smash. We'll see.
Okay.
Ape smash. Yes.
19 will miss.
I almost said you had Bardic, but I realized it was you.
Well, I'll continue being a wall.
Okay. Is it just the one fist?
You get a multi-attack.
He rolled two.
Yeah, I
there's the
rolled
19 and the
2.
12.
The 19.
Oh, you rolled 2. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Cal. What's going on in this tavern? Anything in particular?
Nope.
Okay. You and Kieran look down. You see, like, Kieran, as Rainier goes down, he's like, ooh, that does not look good. And then there's a huge cheer as the heel hits Rainier. And then you see he stands up and makes like a swinging with his fists as Ragnarok is slicing into Rue. Okay. These ghost boys down here gotta go. Okay, they're slowed. Action or bonus action, so they can't do their special thing. Okay, one attack towards Amber. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, that's its turn. Do they make saves at the end of their turn for slow?
Mm-hmm.
Big fail. Huge fail. 19 to hit from the other one for 6 slashing.
19 will miss.
19. So the 17 miss as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I not say miss?
I
said
don't
miss.
know. I don't know.
Fair
you
enough.
probably did. You probably did. Okay, this boy is not slowed anymore. So not reckless because he couldn't do that, and he is also not. The turn ended.
Damn, they won it.
This
Trash.
guy up here. Yeah, I mean they're already here with the big guy. 19 to hit the 8 for 7 slashing.
Yep.
Okay, they will well, let's just see what the result is before they make their next choice.
Okay.
Easy save. Okay. Second attack for 11 slashing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. The race down here, you see it wails loudly. And as it does, you see other ghosts appear next to Rue. And uses its action for that. That is the end of its turn. Rael makes it to his dad, grasps him up into his arms, and his dad's body is barely there. He will attempt to do something and fail at it. Okay. Big hands. 15 to hit the ape for 9 bludgeoning. Easy save. Okay. Rue. Okay. He looks at you, Ragnarok, as he's like shoving your claws away for a moment. Looks to you, Rainier, and says to you, All right. All right. I'll give you this one. But make no mistake, you can't stop what's coming. Um, he will. Is it that he?
Drop down an elevator shaft again?
Perhaps. Perhaps he may. Okay, can do that, which maybe helps him. Yeah. Okay, that actually is gonna help him slightly. Um. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work out for him at all. Okay. Okay. Uh he moves to cast a spell. Okay. He moves to cast.
This could be him fleeing.
Yeah, you may want to do it.
Well, I don't think do you have your reaction back?
Oh,
Hang on.
Wait, you took your turn.
He took his. I
You
used the reaction. I
use the
used.
counter spell. Yeah, I think on a legendary
Mm-hmm.
thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
that's right.
but did it happen before your turn? Because Rainier went down and he did his legendary to hit Rainier.
I don't know whose
honestly
turn he was
remember.
doing it on.
Well, let's see. The counter spell went off before Ragnarok's attacks.
yes.
Which doesn't help that much because that
Well, that means Firm hasn't had his turn yet since then and does not have a reaction. That does
Yep.
answer the question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes to cast a spell. Let me make sure I understand what this ability is doing. Okay, it has to be melee for the function of it. Okay. Okay. He steps up into the edge. Ragnarok, you see him kind of slam the force buckler into you, and then you see the force sword apparate in his hand as he dashes down towards the guards below. As part of this attack that he's making, he actually it warps him is the ability of it. So he actually moves down here, and it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. He has to make the attack on the fucking dude. Okay, it fucking kills that guy. Has to make the 2 attacks. He has the range, strikes the other guard. Misses, actually. Okay. Down here, and then dude fucking 10 to 20. This guard strikes out.
He missed a guard?
He's missed a lot.
Well, the firm just wants to know because he's like, yo, you're actually trash. You ran from Ragnarok and missed a guard.
It's so funny because I can't see you because all I see is like a dead token that you're standing on. So
me?
I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, where is Firm right now? Where is he shouting insults from? Okay, had to make the attack, did his movement. As his bonus action, which he will use to activate Night Sword.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, Night Sword. Okay, cool. Night Sword gives him 10 HP. Okay, that's that's all the boy can do on his turn. Okay.
Doing everything got your pocket.
Okay, the hand is rolling. It rolls to you, Firm.
Others.
That is it is still slowed, but its speed is definitely enough to get to you. Uses his action to attack, but is a big time miss.
Nice.
Okay. Man does a save, makes the save, is no longer slow.
Damn it.
But it's the end of his turn. Okay, Skelebro. 15 to hit the ape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 19 necrotic. Not easy. Second attack is a 26 to hit for 14 necrotic. Okay, 18 to hit for 19 necrotic.
Big.
Easy. Okay, cool. And I'm sorry, these ghosts that were summoned did not take their turns immediately after they were summoned, which they're supposed to. One attack at Rainier. It's a 22 to hit. For 8 slashing. Will Martial Fury for another attack. 22 to hit for 5 slashing. Okay. These ones rush to Ragnarok. That's a miss. It furies and misses. This one also at Ragnarok. That's a miss. That's a nat 1 miss. Okay. All those ghosts you get advantage on attacking. Okay, Skeleton Wind. Firm. Actually, at the end of the skeleton's turn. I should have done it earlier. Roux will use a legendary action as shadows wisp around him. And you see that he teleports further down.
Is that over a fucking wall?
It is over a bit of wall, yes. Well, no, I'm sorry. This is not wall. If you look at the look of it, it's not wall. It's like flagstone.
Okay. I'll risk it. I think I'm trying to double check how much movement I have. I forgot how to. 20 there and then 10. Yeah, I'll risk it and try to go down.
Okay.
Not jumping. I'm not fucking jumping.
Yeah, but you're leaving the space of the thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it tries to get you. That's a nat 20 to hit.
Do they have reactions if they're slowed?
Nope.
They
not
do
anymore.
not. Thank you very much. Oh, they're not slow. They saved on the slow at the end of their turn.
Solves that problem.
Yep. They have a reaction. Okay, nat 20 to hit. That's 20 bludgeoning. But you are grappled by all the hands.
Can I
You
shield
have-
it?
You can't shield a nat 20. A nat 20
what I
you
was
can
wondering.
shield, but it will still hit you. So it's, you know. Okay,
That
you
leaves
are
me.
unfortunately grabbed by the creature. All the hands grab your arms, your legs, your torso.
Yeah.
That was just your attempt to move. So you can try to break out of it or do something else.
I'll polymorph myself.
I mean, yeah, fifth,
Okay.
fourth. Yeah.
Okay.
Going back to giant ape.
Okay. Hell
Look,
yeah.
when your front wall collapses, you got to turn the back wall into a front wall again.
Absolutely. I need to see. Yeah,
Monkey.
yeah, I mean, it's certainly not gonna get you while you're a giant ape. That breaks it for sure. I'm just checking to see. This thing has like a. Oh, okay, it's a bonus action that it does. Okay, because it's just listed as like special for these other things, and I was like, what is the resource it uses for them? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Grapple is broken.
I'll just scream at it. I don't know where its face at, so I'm just screaming at it as a giant ape.
Okay, cool. You do have movement now as the giant ape, right? Because like you attempted to move but got grappled, right?
Mm-hmm. Can I make a... No, grapples are actions. That's right. Yeah. No, there isn't really anywhere positive for me to move. Because if I don't stay here for this thing, it goes for Ember, and then that's 3 things against Ember.
Okay, staying there. Just confirming, because I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool. I didn't want to move on until I knew exactly what you're doing. Okay. These boys are slowed. Can they see? Could he see from there?
Wait for me.
Uh
Can I vote he wouldn't be fast enough to turn around since he's slowed and Roo's fast as fuck?
I mean, it almost is like that, right, thematically, but you all still maintain situational awareness. Everybody maintains situational awareness, right? But I'll check to see. I'm basically like looking at their perception of like how, like they were running in the opposite direction. Would they have seen and noticed and paid attention to anything? And they didn't roll high enough to notice. They are continuing their run. That's their whole. Still slowed. Still slowed. These guys are coming to help Rue big time. Master. Okay, Ember.
Take the opportunity attack. I am walking away from these two, so I can get sight on Rue. Can I see him from here? I don't know how far of a drop that is. I don't know if I need to go diagonal.
I will tell you in just a moment. Right. There. Okay. He has some partial cover due to the wall here, but like you can see his form, right?
Perfect.
Okay, that one can't attack because he's slowed. This one will attack and miss.
I have the Rod of the Waxing Crescent in hand. I will spend all 5 of its charges to cast Hold Monster on Rue.
Didn't you seal that completely in a metal. Like you were very specific about sealing this
Oh, shit,
in
you're
metal
right.
completely.
Yeah. It's
I
probably
did.
okay.
I completely forgot I
Yeah,
did
because
that.
you were like, no opening,
Yeah,
it's sealed away.
We're keeping it sealed specifically because like
That's right. That's why Rainier can't hand it over. Oh boy.
yeah,
Yeah, it hasn't even been present physically to
uh,
Rue at all.
it's a
In that case, I
doomsday.
don't have that in my hand. Clearly.
What would you?
have
What
the
would you have
hammer.
grabbed? Yeah, what would you have grabbed instead? No, because
I
you know,
have a
obviously no.
regular just mace.
Okay.
Don't
That
you
was
have
perfect.
your like spellcasting hammer thing, your special one that you're given?
The one that I just dissolved to cast heal?
No, the one that you were given like at the very beginning of the campaign.
He has mithril tools.
Those
I
are
mean,
my smith's tools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a regular old mace that I have flavored as a hammer. So I will not cast Hold Monster on him. That was... I actually am going to move slightly differently.
Sure.
Although I do need to go around the giant ape, I will go to there. I think I can see all this stuff right here, right?
Which stuff? I'm sorry.
There's just like stones and bricks.
Oh, the
and...
ghosts up
No,
top.
down here, south of Rue. There's just a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I mean, does your vision see it?
Yeah.
Then you
I
see
just
it.
wanted to make sure it was actually there.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will plant my hands on the ground. Fire will race along the grounds, circle around those bricks.
Oh, you're talking about this stuff here specifically.
That stuff there, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were referring
actually,
to just
you know what?
because
Any
this
of this
is a
level
drop.
here
Yeah, because
also.
this is a drop, clearly, right?
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
you
that
would-
was water.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because your vision is a little.
Whatever. There's stuff up here. My hands, I can just fire will race along them. They will all develop little flame puffs around them and float into the air. I am casting animate objects.
Cool. Okay.
I am gonna go ahead and go with 10 small objects.
Okay.
Punch him in the throat.
Yeah, which will
Bonus
all, because
action.
they do not normally mobilize, they will all start with a fly speed of 30 feet. And these bricks are just going to fling themselves at Rue.
Yeah, cool.
There are 10 of them.
If you would believe it, I don't have tokens for bricks.
Hold on. Do I have this spell in this spell book? I do.
That's just so great.
So what happens if I do this? It just populates. I'm going to delete some messages here because that's a lot of messages. I
Surround him with bricks.
pretty much flying bricks. Like if you've seen Spirited Away, the little like cinder puffs, the little black things that throw all the coal into the heater. That's kind of what these bricks look like. They are just surrounded in flames and have little flame limbs and flame wings and are just basically headbutting him with their brick heads.
Cool.
Yes.
I don't have an attack button, so I'm just gonna have to roll. What is this? +8.
Yeah. Well, you're doing tiny
I was doing 10 small. I think
and
it is.
small. Okay.
Small counts as 1. 10 non-magical objects within range, not being worn or carried. Medium objects count as 2. Large count as 4. Huge count as 8.
Okay.
Can't animate anything larger than huge.
Cool.
And then I will spend my bonus action to command all of them to punish that asshole, and they will fling themselves in brick headbutts. So I will just 1d20 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, this is getting worse. 6, 7,
It is.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
One of them was a crit.
Oh yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Wow.
God.
Most of that is
Okay.
crap, but there is one,
And so-
two 23s, a crit, and then a 19.
Oh,
And like mechanically, they're surrounding him, right?
Yes, there are creatures which have a fly speed. There are 10 of them all around him, so they can be above him.
yeah, and
I don't-
you're certainly within.
I mean, I can put spiritual weapons over there if that helps. Oh, here I got dancing lights.
Yeah, you could put something down there just to kind of mark. Yeah, because I was just checking. I was like, what is the distance? It's 32. Okay. Sorry, not 32, but 30 is the speed. Yeah. So they're just all. Well, not down there. It's 30. So that is at the line of Roux, 30 feet from you.
Well, the spell itself has a range of up to 120 feet, and then they can move 30.
Oh, okay. So you picked them there, and then they move. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. 23.
There's like 2 on top of his head, like above. One on top of one, and then one on top of him.
Cool. 23 hits. 23 hits. The 26 hits.
Okay, but the 19 does not.
19 does not.
Okay, so one of them, or 2 of them are D8 plus 2. One of them is 2D8 plus 2.
Yeah, the first attack, because he's just being attacked, right? He's going to use his deflector reaction to like bat one of them aside. So 120 through, and then the crit obviously hits.
Okay, so regular attack, and then the crit.
Okay, you don't like it. Don't like it. Anything else?
No, that was my action, bonus action, and all my movement.
That's fucking animate objects. Okay. Okay. At the end of your turn, he will use. What is it? He ran, used his. He ran into there, then used his legendary to get here. Okay, he'll use the second legendary to also teleport Wisp away. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Oof. Well, actually, he can see. Okay. Like, Kenan, did I give his token vision? Okay, I did. Okay. 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 Yeah, it just changes a bit what direction he will go, because he obviously sees that's a place he will fall. Okay, moves there. Okay, Ragnarok.
Let me zoom out. I am going to attack Big Skelly Boy, so I'll take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Both miss.
Okay, cool. Move right there. Tight. Tight. Reckless.
Hook 'em up.
There it is.
Amelia Burkham.
And then an additional 1d8. Ooh, not bad. I'll re-roll that 3. It's 3, so.
Okay.
Attack 2. Ooh. Misses. Okay, cool. Attack 3. Ooh. My advantage has not been kind to me lately. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, not bad damage. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, very good. Very good.
How hurt does he look?
The skeleton?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's pretty bad. He's pretty banged up. I actually haven't looked at that. Yeah, he's below bloody. Okay, for the duration. Okay. These boys, nobody is slow. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Rue will use at the end of your turn his last legendary action
Who's
to
a bitch?
move further. Okay. Guards got this. Ghost? Another crits the ghost? Rainier?
Okay. Let's. Yeah, okay, I cannot see there. How has this guy been doing by chance?
The skeleton?
Yeah.
Less than bloody.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna target him first. Do what we can to cut down on ship biting Ragnarok.
Yeah, sure.
Especially necrotic shit.
I would normally call for like some cover from the giant ape, but he's big, so I don't think
Yeah.
it's.
Fuck.
I'm gonna roll my bardic inspiration.
Okay. D8.
That is
That's a
not.
14 hit.
Yeah, not gonna make it. A little too much metal
Damn.
on that guy.
Damn. Well, we'll just shoot again. Whoa.
God.
Okay.
Do you need like an inspiration or anything?
It's not great, but I can say I can suck this one. Keep your inspiration.
I mean, you can suck it, but we can't.
I don't know that well, it would only give me one, and I don't know that one's gonna take him down. So I think we would be better served to save an inspiration.
Okay.
I'm refusing it.
Okay. Any movement or anything?
um. No. No.
Okay. Zaul.
When I drop polymorph, where do I appear in my shape? What
Um,
are the actual rules on that?
I don't think there are real rules on that. I think it's you appear probably anywhere within the form, right?
Okay, so I could appear on one of the corners of the form.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Okay, I will drop it because it does not have enough health left.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll get rid of him.
yeah, I will be in the lower left corner.
Yeah, you can move yourself wherever you could be.
Here, And then as my action, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Sick.
I think this is right without hitting. Yeah.
Okay. That skeleton is super fucked up.
Okay. I'm going
The
to
ghost does not look good either.
I'm going to use bonus action, switch to the Mask of the Fool, and I'm going to potentially take an attack of opportunity as I run.
Okay. Well, that's a pillar, so you can't move through the pillar. Right here.
Okay. We'll go down one then.
You go down one. These two have taken their reactions, so you can run by these ghosts.
Yeah, then I'll skirt the pillar if I can.
Yeah, you just can't go through the pillar. Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 40 feet.
Cool. Yeah, you can see these like cultists are like running up, and then they kind of skid a bit to a stop when they see you.
Okay, I will just I'll move the most movement I can.
Okay, very cool.
Okay, so it's action and bonus.
Okay. Cal, anything going on in this space with you and Kieran?
Karen, you're really just going to sit here and watch while Rue runs away like a chicken.
Well, I mean, what is it that you expect me to do? I can't fight all your fights for you. How are you
Just
supposed to grow?
just a question.
Besides, I mean, he's on the tail. Your friends seem to be handling things at the moment. I mean, things have turned against him. I think looks like victory.
Well, never hurts to ask.
Okay, Ghost Boy. Oh, actually, these other ghosts. These other dumb ghosts have to go. Okay. Ragnarok, your AC is 23.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss from the ghost up top. What are these ghosts doing down here? Okay, yeah, they run. This one gets to Ember. This one can also come down. I think this ghost is gonna leave your. I don't know what your reach is as the ape, but it moves from here to here, right?
It's 10 feet.
Um,
So it might still be in reach.
It's still within range. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a miss to Miss Ember. 20?
Miss.
20 misses.
I have a
Okay.
22 AC.
Yo, it's huge. Okay. Second ghost, 25.
Hits.
For 10 slashing, non-magical.
Reduced to 7. I need to make a concentration check. Golden.
Easily done. And the second attack is deflected by your armor as well. And both of those are reckless. They're all reckless. Okay. The Ghost Commander. They're much smarter than the other ghosts. They will leave the range of the guards.
Oh, fuck.
One guard hits. Okay. Yo, okay. Okay, and then this strikes out at Ember. Used its called arm, so it does have advantage on the attack, but that is a miss. It will martial fury. Oops. Yeah, it would still have until the end of its turn, and misses on both attacks at you. And it is still weakened.
Sorry, did I miss Rue using a legendary action to move again?
Yeah, he moved like a couple.
He used his last one to do that.
Yeah, a couple to
Okay.
go. Yeah. Okay. Then the other goes up top. Go. Okay. 21 to hit Rainier for 11 slashing.
Okay.
Okay. 23 for 9 slashing.
Okay.
Okay, they're all reckless. Now they just go for the one. Mrs. Ragnarok, also still reckless. Rael. You hear Rael is just like screaming for help. He's not. I don't know if he's breathing. Oh God, someone help, please.
Everyone's going to die if you don't get your head out of your ass.
Get in line, Rael.
It's so funny, but it's so sad at the same
Doesn't
time.
roll high enough on a morale check to get out of his spiral here. Can he do anything for his father? He cannot. Oh. The Archon's been fucking dying. By the way, what is happening with the Archon?
It's only been 2 rounds, so unless he failed with a nat 1 somewhere.
No. Okay, he has 2 failures. Arms. Hell yeah. All the arms come rolling, and Rainier, you feel all these hands just begin grabbing your arms and legs and trying to separate your limbs from your body. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, won't do it. Okay. It is Rue's turn.
Running like a
don't
bitch.
I don't know how big this map is. We will find out. Okay. It cannot represent his full movement amount. Wait, it can. Okay. This guy. Okay. Firm, you're the ape.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit an ape.
I do believe so. Yeah.
Okay, that's 11 bludgeoning.
Made it.
Easy. That's all it can do. Okay, the skeleton. Ragnarok. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Do you? Oh, it's like. Is your deflection only if your tail is out?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to see.
Yeah. I thought about it.
14 necrotic. The next is a miss and a miss. The skeleton, all of its bones look brittle. Like you can see as it's swinging, pieces of its body are like cracking and falling off. Okay. Sorry. At the end of the hand's turn, Rue would have used a legendary action because he is fleeing. Then at the end of the skeleton's turn, he would have done it again. Okay. Firm, it is your turn.
Ape is gonna turn like open its hand a little to Ember Prime and hold a hand out, hoping that Ember Prime gets in hand.
Like a fastball special?
No. He's just wanting to take everybody from this spot and just GTFO for a second. Considering there's 3 ghosts and a giant hand thingy. He's not yeeting Ember Prime.
That's what I thought you were going to do. Like,
I thought you were doing
That
That would
it.
have been awesome.
I'm gonna stay put because we got 2 people down here.
Okay, and then as soon as like she denies it, he is rocket punching logical tyranny.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the fuck is logical? That's gotta hit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that hits. 27. Jeez. Okay, it is actually resistance to this because the ape's attacks are not magical, but that is a massive amount of fucking damage. Okay.
And for the other one, he will backhand this weary gad.
Probably have advantage. They've been attacking with advantage all the time.
Oh, the ghost you actually do have advantage on if you want to roll to try to crit.
It critted. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah. Roll another 3d10.
Wait, I fucked up. There it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, even the resistance, like you fuck, yeah, that ghost is bad. Okay, okay, and you still want to attack the hand creature?
No, he will. I'll rethink that, and he'll take the last one and just like hammer fist the ghost that he just hit straight into the ground.
Okay,
if he can.
gotcha. Yeah, all these ghosts like they just reckless every turn because, I mean, that's their existence. It's pretty sad. 100% hits. $33. Jesus. Okay.
And that's it from Giant Ape.
That's it. Okay, yeah. I mean, you have severely injured that ghost in one turn.
Which one?
Logical
The
tyranny?
Wraith Commander, actually. This one here. Okay, all these boys. Yeah, they can't fucking see what's happening. They continue to try to roll around to serve. Okay. Okay, Zol, you hear them. They're speaking common with their masks and everything, and you hear one of them. That's this guy's holding a torch in his hand, right? He's shouting, "We must help! We must help Roux! Waylay these as much as possible." This guy moves. What does he got going on? Okay. He just runs, wielding a scimitar, screaming in your direction, Zol. What is this guy doing? Ooh, okay. He runs up. Actually, you hear the guy with the torch say, as the other guy's running, you hear him say, "Keep them from me. I must protect Lord Roux." And you see him actually, this guy fucking dips away from you.
Did he just try to finesse his own friend?
Well, they're doing whatever it is they're supposed to be doing. Okay, Ember.
All right. Roux is too far for my army of flying bricks, but logical tyranny is not. So as a bonus action, I will command the bricks Can I move through the giant ape space?
Yeah, it's way
Okay.
bigger than you.
So, well, let me do my bonus action first. Well, they go after me after I mentally command them. I don't even remember when it said that they go. I will assume that they go after me.
I think it's your bonus action to control them, right?
Yeah,
I believe
it's
so.
oops. Okay, well then, bonus action. My swarm of flying. I can't move them all at once.
We can deal with that later.
Okay.
Right, that's not the important part.
Tyranny's getting bricked. 1. Oh, why did you close my window? So that's 10 non-magical bludgeoning to him.
Okay.
Rolling from
Okay.
I don't know if an 18 hit. Oh, these should be at advantage, shouldn't they?
They should, yeah. And an 18 will hit.
Okay. No, not plus. Yep. That was how many? 1, 2, 3. God, I
3.
hate doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Here, can I just 4?
That hits.
For 3. Please just die so that I can.
Yeah, you gotta hit 18. Yeah, 18 is the number you want to hit.
Okay.
Is this magical
Yo.
damage?
No, it's not. These are just flying bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we adopt that one. Should we keep him? That guy's crit twice. We keep that brick.
7.
He likes his job, right?
Jesus fuck.
8. That one will miss. 9. And last one.
Okay.
I don't even know. I hope you kept track of all that.
I've
They should be
done-
surrounding that guy.
Yeah, I've done the damage to them. They are. I mean, you have done more than half of what was left. They are on death's door.
Okay. I'm just walking away, so I will take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Two hits, one a crit.
Okay.
6 non-magical and 15
3.
non-magical.
1 second. I silvery barbs the crit.
Ooh, okay.
I've got clear visibility. I've got space. No crit.
Your AC is 22.
22.
Okay, crit's a miss.
Okay. Then as an action, I will use a 2nd level spell slot on the Archon, who I think I've targeted his blood smear. We'll see.
That is
I'm
where he was.
casting Cure Wounds at 2nd level. We'll see if he's even alive, if this matters. So 16 healing.
16 healing. Okay. The Archon. I have to alive him? No, okay. Okay. There he goes. Okay. Oh, actually he's down one more. Okay. His eyes flutter open and he just kind of looks at you. What's happened?
I told you to get out, but we need your help. Still
He
going.
nods. he nods. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's my bonus action to command, my action for Cure Wounds, and most of my movement.
Okay, and you passed your con saves, yeah.
Sure did.
Okay, hell yeah, easy peasy. Ragnarok.
Trying to take him out. Reckless. Hey.
Yeah, you were going to dispatch him with minimal damage.
Good. Minimal damage. Is he down?
Oh yeah, super. Yeah,
Okay, cool. In this case, because I hated him, I'm just gonna I'm gonna run up his chest, grab the sides of his helmet, squish them in together, and then use that to pull his head off.
Cool.
Then I will come around that ghost, so I don't take an attack of opportunity, and start taking on this big guy. Mhm.
He should.
Hey,
Yeah, I
what?
dealt some damage to him earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, you see a bunch of limbs flop off to the ground and begin kind of crawling around.
Thank you, advantage. Ah, love to see it. And then I'm gonna bite him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, not bad. And I'll leave it there.
Okay. Incredible. This ghost boy goes to strike you and fully misses, of course, because of course. These ghost boys. The one for Ember, but the other two are for the X. Ooh, that's it's a nat 20, but it's not a lot of damage on the ape. For 9 slashing.
Thank you. 150. No, for 9 slashing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
137 math. Oh, it almost told me no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18 to hit for 9 slashing.
Do math and I don't like it. 7, 30, 128. Ooh. Yup. Gorilla down.
No, you can take an inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, we're not doing this again.
Gorilla screams.
Okay. The next ghost hits you as well. 21 for 9, 22 for 10. And then Ember
that's right.
1 hits you for 8.
21 for 9,
Damage.
22 for 10.
Oops,
So
that's the wrong.
19. 109.
Ignore this. I messed up my healing. There should just be this one,
Yeah, you
which
can.
is DC 10. I'm good. I accidentally healed myself instead of taking damage.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, you guys are all good. There. So these. Oh, I made those ghosts go on the other turn, but that's fine. These guards. I'm gonna come down and try to kill a ghost. They don't kill a ghost. Rainier.
Okay. Let's see, we got one here, and these all are at advantage, right, for reckless?
Correct. Yeah, yeah. Each
Okay.
of these. Yeah, all these ghosts are all reckless.
Okay. Lord. Okay, and same one again. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Oh my
God.
god. Well, I can at least roll that d10. That was
Wow.
offensive.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, that hurts.
It oh wow.
Yeah, well,
What are the
that's
chances?
that's it.
It's like, okay.
One in 100 plus 1 in 36, so not good. Not good at all.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Zoll.
What is the health status of any of the blue fucks up here?
Up here,
Yeah.
they're all a bit injured. Some
I
have a little
lightning
more.
bolted one of them.
Yeah, he's real fucked. Yeah, that's this guy here. He looks super damaged. This guy's damaged. These guys are kinda okay.
I just get the feeling Zal's about to
Okay.
torque these fucking poor.
Well, I'm gonna fucking try. Bonus action, switch masks, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Let's see. I will actually upcast it. So, okay. I'm gonna take the first one at the guy down here that Ember has been wailing on.
Army of Flying.
Down here, this is the most injured one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it hit. Okay, they don't resist that.
Okay, it's not down.
It is not down, but it has a big burny hole in it.
Another one.
19 hits.
Cool.
Oh, that does it.
Okay. The one I lightning bolted.
This one here, you'll have to shift, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do.
To here. Oh, I did normal on accident. Should be advantage. Let's see if I crit. I see. Yeah, this is just to see if I crit.
Okay.
I don't. Okay. Last zap onto last ray onto the one that might be low enough to maybe possibly kill.
I mean, this guy is the one you lightning bolted and just hit. Like he's fading from existence.
Well, I have advantage.
Okay.
I just forgot to roll it again.
No problem.
Ugh.
Yeah, fully incinerated.
Okay. How far down is this bit here?
It's like
Like the
15 feet.
little wall in front of me?
Oh, the wall in front of you? That's like 5 feet if you want to jump to the top of the pillar. These walls are like 10 feet.
Okay. And that would put me a little ways down from the walkway,
I mean, you'd be 5 feet down from it.
but I'd be able to see up over still.
With your height,
Kinda.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm jumping off onto this little pillar here.
Hell yeah. That's close enough. You don't need to make a check for that.
Okay, bonus action, bardic inspiration on the fucking monkey.
Monkey?
You need to stay an ape, please. Please. Nope, I can't give it to you. Sorry, I did I did bonus action to change back to Archmage mask.
To change the mask.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the turn.
Okay. Okay. The Archon stands up. What does he have left in the tank? Okay. Ember, he looks at you and says, "What's the biggest problem? I don't have much left."
I just gesture at the like massive hands that are 10 feet from this guy.
Okay, what is the weakest thing here? I don't have much left.
You just
I gesture at the guy right next
Ember
to me.
gestures at the ape.
That's rude. That's rude. Cool. The Archon holds his hands to like either side of you and begins casting a spell, and you see magic missiles just like wrap around your body towards the guy. Okay.
I love that.
Okay, that's 18 damage. Gone.
Kill.
Okay, the Archon kind of nods to you, and you see him beginning to start to cast again, looking around to see like what else is problematic here. Cal, people have come up to you. These like ethereal spirits that are like gaining a little bit more tangibility. People have begun like trying to like make bets on like if you guys are if the fifth season will survive or not. Are you getting in on any of that action?
No, it's ghost to bet on your own team.
You see Karen looks at you and nods. All right, all right. I think maybe you have grown through all this stress and turbulence. Okay. Rael tries to make another morale check. Oh god, he is not in a good space with his dad. Oh god, he has failed every attempt to do anything for his father. He just like is holding him in bloody hands. Okay. The hands go for Rainier, 22 to hit.
You don't have that blindy thing.
I used them all.
Okay, so nothing, right?
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Sorry, earlier I said yeah, that hits. So.
Yeah, okay. It's 13 bludgeoning, and it does grapple you.
Okay.
And it will consume vitality. Can you make a con save for me? DC 14. Easy, as it does not pull your life force into itself. Roux again, super fucks off. Does this guy have any intelligence? A little bit. Okay, goes after Ape, 19 to hit for 15 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm. What? Nope. 15. 94. No, 95. What is 109 minus 15? 99 minus this minus 10.
I'll
94.
be 94. Yeah. Easy. It is your turn.
He's just gonna two-piece the hand.
Okay.
$15?
For the hand, hit. $19? Okay, yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay. Okay.
For 41.
41. Jesus Christ. Okay, that thing's obliterated in your hands.
God.
It's just monkey screeches.
It's obliterated in your hands. Oh, okay, we're not really gonna deal with this because you guys understand. But can you roll 1d4 for me, Dawson?
4.
Okay, hell yeah. You tear this thing apart, and 9 living hands drop out of it onto the ground and begin crawling around looking for things to grab and attack. But we're not fucking with those. I'm not doing it. Any
Thanks.
yeah.
Are these things basically like a Jaeger for fucking crawling hands? Like, it takes 9 hands to pilot this. We gotta drift.
We're in hour 5 of this campaign. Thanks for not introducing more monsters.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
a fight.
yeah, you got it, no problem.
Like, as long as they all have sub 5 health, we might have a chance.
They're actually super weak. They're just hands, you know.
If there's another fucking thing that has 50 health or more,
Any movement from you?
No, because I don't want to risk the reaction yet.
Okay, you got it. Okay. This guy, he actually can see quite a bit of what's going on here. This dude up here shouts very loudly in common. He says, "Brothers, we have lost this battle."
Then he realizes he's standing there all alone.
Yeah. The other, he's close enough to the others here, but you all hear this too. We have lost this battle. For the world born dead. They all fucking slice their throats.
Oh.
They will not be captured. It was 1 by 1. Ember Prime.
All right, I can test my button as the bricks will fly over as a bonus action to hit this thing that's near the soldiers. I think I did this right. If I go to animate objects, oh yeah, I can target that guy. And then I set an attack button. That's a miss anyway. 2. A 17 to hit. Oh wait, this should be an advantage. Well, does the 17 hit for the first one?
For sure. Yeah, the guy you targeted. Yeah.
Okay.
16 is what you're looking for.
But I have no damage. I hate this spell. I'm never doing this ever again.
the Chaos Gremlin in me loves it so much.
The second one.
Next time, make it only one big one, and that's the
Yeah.
one stone that was
Yep.
left.
Yep. I'm
That's the one we
just gonna
adopt.
take that home. Yep.
Yeah. You've got to give it a name.
I love how fast that die is spinning.
Third one. No.
Nope.
Fourth one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. 16
You
is what
told
you
us the number and I've already forgotten it.
Yeah, I know. 16 is what you want. You
16.
Good.
Okay. Fifth one.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 3 more. I hate this. I'm just gonna roll the attacks and then I'll roll the damage.
Yeah,
For...
that's what I do with this spell. Is I just roll the attacks and only handle what hits.
So 2 hits. So
2
that's 2d8 plus 4 total damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's bonus action. For an action, I don't have a spell like magic missiles, but I can go ahead and throw a ball of fire at this guy. I'll take it.
Yo.
I'll take it.
Okay. And that's the one you were just attacking, right?
Yeah, same one.
Yeah, same one. Same one.
So it's a total of 32 damage. So it's 2d8 for the spell plus 1d8 for blessed strikes, which I have to do, and then for the crit. So 68 total.
Okay. Okay. I give it.
I just say I couldn't take blessed strikes on the flying bricks. That has to be for me.
Oh. Okay. 32. Yeah, that does it.
All right, buddy. All right. I will lean down. I will plant a kiss on Cal's head. I'll be right back. And then I will. Oh, wait, no, I don't actually have a speed of 30. I forgot about that. I am slow. Move there.
Okay. The last. I will put the question actually to the group, right? I'd planned on ending the fight after this turn, right? There were many enemies that are very low on health. There were some that were high on health. If you wish to end the combat, I will allow for the things that are low on health to just be killed and defeated, right? And the things that are higher on health to flee and escape, right? So you don't have to sit here slogging through all this anymore. Or we can finish this next week. So, what would you all like to do?
Last time we did not take this option. 2 people straight died. I think we just take the option, end this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember the Knolls. I remember
Yeah.
2 people dying after what should have just been done.
Should have been done. Okay. Did I know I'm asking you all to see if you remember. I don't believe I made these ghosts go on their turn because their person died to remind me. Does anybody recall if they did or did not go?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, I don't think they did that. Okay, that will be the final thing, just to make sure everybody did all the shit for this turn, and that any resources that need to be expended are expended by you guys. Okay, so they're coming. These 2 are coming at Rainier. It's a 7. 24 to hit for 7.
Okay.
Okay. They will martial fury with a 12.
Okay.
Second boy is a 14. Martial furies for a 22 for
Okay.
7. And then this one rushes up and will likely miss against Ragnarok. A 25
All right.
for 9, and then a miss. Okay. After this, the only things that will escape your destruction are 2 of these little ghosts. Everything else is like 1 HP, 7, 8, right? Like, you guys are gonna slaughter all of that, right? No
I could
problem.
fire a fucking lightning bolt at them as they run.
I was definitely gonna chuck I mean, not at those, but at the big hand thingy. If I made it me, I was chucking a rock.
Yeah. You guys will clean this up for sure. So you'll
Very different from the null situation.
yeah. Very different. Okay. Rue unfortunately escaped, but you all did not lose the purpose of why you're here. All of you are standing except one. Ember, do you have the ability to revive Cal right now?
I do. I have a 3rd level spell slot available, and I have 900 gold pieces in diamonds, and I only need 300. Or I
Okay.
could use the Urki, but I'm not going to do
You've got like 4 turns left or so.
Oh god, not the
Yeah.
not the Urki.
Not the Urki.
Use the Urki and there'll be a dead party member.
Yeah. Use the Urki and he can get
There'll be
the rest.
another. You're gonna need a lot more diamonds.
So that means I can also, if he is dead, I can raise Rael's father.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put on Somebody Has Died music. But if you have the ability, Rael, Amawan is dead. Rue, he was already, all these people were injured ahead of time. Rue killed him behind the stone wall. And Rael's just been denying this fact, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you are able to revive Cal.
I'm gonna throw a healing word at 2nd level at Cal, like as he is coming back.
Cal, you and Kieran are seeing all this. People are exchanging ghostly coins among them, and Cal looks at you and says, "Well, looks like your time is up, but not in the bad way. Seems you're going back."
Please say I can take this with me as I hold up my drink.
You see Kieran puts his hand over top of it for a moment and pulls away, and the drink is full. And he kind of nods to you and says, "Tell them all I said hi, but please, Cal, let's not do this too often, yes?"
Oh, I completely agree. And yeah, as I come back to, I do so with a full martini glass in hand. Oh, sit up. Oh, thank you, Amber Prime. Very kind of you. You all did swimmingly. Little touch and go there for a moment, but the destruction of that hammer really seemed to turn the tide. Oh, dear.
Prime, who is still suffering from a level of exhaustion, is just going to lay down on the ground and put her head on Cal's leg. Yeah, fun times, good fight. Yeah.
How about a little medicine? And I offer the martini glass.
Cal,
Hmm.
the next time we're Bastion, I think I'm going to bang your butlers.
Oh, I do think they'd like it. However, one at a time is probably best. They are brothers, after all.
Do you mind if I make that a song?
Oh no, by all means. I mean, there's 3 about it already, but not Ember Prime. But my butlers are prolific coxmen.
Zal, but that means you're gonna have to be there to witness.
I can be a detached observer.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Says who, buddy? Says who?
You know, in
Boy.
kind of a heroic fit, I jumped on this pillar here, and I'm genuinely worried I'm gonna sprain my leg when I jump down.
You need me to carry you down?
Monkey, go help. Monkey, help.
Would you?
Yeah, it looks like the
Right.
monkey got it.
Well, if you just, we'll fix your father. That
He's already fixed. He should be fixed.
Okay, that sad music cannot happen while you're talking about banging these fellas. That is not the vibe anymore.
all right. What are your butlers' names?
Oh wait,
Rupert and Rufus, I believe.
That's tremendous
didn't you-
alliteration.
didn't you meet them?
We did meet them, but I believe
No, I
I have a
meant-
bit of a concussion.
Didn't Zal meet them? I meant.
Thought it was Merv.
I
Was
don't know
it?
if
No.
Zal has met
I
them.
don't think Zal met them.
Yeah, I didn't meet them directly. Not like
Mhm.
Merv did.
Yeah. If you would have gone to the dinner, you would have met them for sure, and then been poisoned.
All right. Well, this was by far the most fucked it's ever been, huh?
Not
Yeah.
even close.
Firm, you see there's
No.
a hand just crawling and like grabbing hold of one of your toes.
By the way, if you have one of the feathers, I can scry the cunt now.
He, I'll
Oh,
just punch
speaking
the hand
of,
to the ground. I'm still
and
at 8, by the way. I
uh,
can't get rid of it.
I'll
I'm saying.
I'll wave the crossbow a little in the air and say, also tag the son of a bitch, so know where he's going now.
He is in if we're going north to south on the map, a southwestern direction.
Back to
That's a
Bastion.
bog. If he said it's south from Finland, Nora, that's towards the
Well,
bog.
from where you are currently, right? Like he hasn't escaped the city at this point, but he is running, and he moves very quickly. Well, considering he can teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all right, Cal.
No,
You want a drink? Another?
got one.
Should head back into the town, I think. Get these folks home.
I think that sounds like a wonderful idea.
You as Amawan is being helped to his feet by Rael. He looks to you all and says,
I can't get rid of my dancing lights.
"I can get rid of him. You're good. You're good." He looks to you all and says, "I'm sorry. He showed me things. He showed me a terrible future. Undead swarming the countryside, not just here, but everywhere. I was only trying to save my people." Did he get it? Whatever it was he was after. Whatever you found.
All he got was an ass beating.
Good. Good. Then at least something came out of this. The Archon walks over to him and says, "We have much to discuss. But for now, I agree. It is late of hour and rest, recovery is needed. We can talk about what comes next tomorrow. I will make sure that there are guards posted around where you sleep tonight."
That'll do.
I'm still running with it because I can't delete the thing. The monkey just starts stamping on the ground.
Also, give both of these two a raise. Pointing at the two guards that are left. Hold
You
it,
s-
like these two are just guys. They were fighting. They were fucking that one up. They were held hostage like 30 seconds ago.
They're like leaning on their spears at the moment. They look at each other. Fuck yeah. They give each other high fives.
I need to get both of your names because you're going in the song of this.
Can I pick them both up on the monkey shoulders?
They scream in terror.
Always gentle.
And then they kind of settle into it a bit. Yeah, they're cool with it now once they're on, and they realize you're not gonna like pull them apart.
This community has. Actually, I can bring back one of the other. I have another diamond, but
I do believe.
Which of the twin brother deceased guards are you going to bring back?
No, no.
Which one was closer to retirement? Which one was a
theoretically,
single
if they've
father?
got 500 gold pieces laying worth of diamonds laying around, I can raise dead the other one tomorrow. But
Potentially, well defined. One of between the two, one of them is named Powerful Cosmos, and I don't know. I feel like he's the one.
We can maybe adopt him.
Yeah, I feel like he might be the guy.
We'll see tomorrow. We got 10 days to fix that owie.
Okay. We close a chapter on this wild, incredibly too long fight.
Yeah.
You got
yeah,
yeah. Look, hey, I'm the first to admit.
I took 143 damage as that fucking ape.
Woohoo!
Jesus.
Yeah.
I will endeavor to not repeat the mistakes of this fight of something to go this long. But I mean, I had a good time. I think some of you had a good time. So
I